Hi, welcome to Julia's Palette Studio and Fine Art of Julia Dufault. I'm happy to have you here. I wanted to come on and just share with you that I'm going to be putting together some more classes for the fall. They'll be starting in September, and I've got several classes in mind that I would love to teach, but actually I would love it if I could get some input from you. For those of you who have studied with me before, I'm not sure I'm going to be doing, just so you know, I'm not sure I'm going to be doing a beginning class. Although if I get enough people that are interested, I will run another beginner class. But I have some ideas for some fun classes this fall. You can see my notebook full of lesson plans and classes that I have put together. I have quite a few. I don't know if, let's see if you can see them. I've got Advancing in Watercolor, which would be another weekly three-hour class for 6 weeks. I've got several ideas and topics for this class. And another class that I really would love to teach is called the Allegorical Still Life. That one is interesting. An allegorical still life in watercolor. I would love to do that one. I would love to do another painting the captured moment. I would love to do that. But I also have another few classes that I thought would be fun, and those are those would be a couple ideas for these. One would be painting glass and reflections in watercolor. That would be, 6 weeks, 3 hours each session. Another fun one for fall, getting ready for Christmas, would be painting Santa Claus. Now, I love painting Santa Claus. I've done 2 paintings of Santa already. I would love to paint Santa again. So if any of you have an interest in painting a Santa Claus for your own home or as gifts or cards or however you choose to do that, that would be a fun class. I mentioned painting the captured moment. That is painting an individual, either portrait format or full view, full body in a setting of what they love doing the best, or what they love what their pastime is, what they love doing, or capturing them doing just something ordinary that they would do every day, all day. And another idea would be painting a still life with lace. A lot of people get intimidated by painting lace, and the that one would of course be using fabrics, painting folds, shadows, beautiful contrasts and things like that. So these are some of the classes that I've been thinking about that I would like to do. And another one possibly would be using a combination of watercolor and gouache in a class. And that one may or may not be that might be more of a fun, maybe abstract type of class to do. So these are some of the classes that I want to do, and I would love to teach 2 this fall, but if it doesn't work out and I just teach 1, that's fine. I also plan on doing just short paint-alongs, like a day, like 3 hours one day, where I'll pick a subject and then I'll offer a paint-along, and that would probably be through my Patreon. So I'm excited because things are settling down. I still have a big, huge garage sale to accomplish, which is totally uh, freaking me out because I have so much stuff that I need to get rid of. Yikes! I've got a ton of stuff, but yeah. So I'm excited. I do want to paint again. I want to do classes. I mean, not paint, but do classes again. And I would love your input. Absolutely love your input. So if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. Like I said, I got all these classes that I want to explore and paint that I have done class lesson plans for, and descriptions and all kinds of stuff. So I'm just itching to get back at it again. So if you guys are interested, voila, new background. The magic of video presentation, right? Welcome to my studio. I love creating, whether it be on video, on paper. It doesn't matter. I love creating. That's when I'm having the most fun. So if you are interested, you can either go to my website. The easiest web address is juliaswatercolors.com. You can contact me there, or you can just contact me through email at juliaspalettstudio@gmail.com. I guess in the subject line, just put interested in class, and then give me your insight or your opinion as to what kind of class you would like to take. I guess the majority of response, the majority vote wins. Ha. Or so we hope. No, I'm kidding. With me, it would be the majority. Okay. No, that was a bad joke. Sorry. That was a bad joke. And I apologize for that. But just let me know, and we'll take it from there. And then I will be posting on Facebook. I'll be posting on my fine art page on Facebook. Or if you aren't on Facebook already, you can look me up as Julia Dufault. It's actually spelled Dufault, Dufault. That's my maiden name. So you can do it there. Go to my fine art page, and or go to Patreon, and I will have a link for that as well. So you can get a hold of me all different kinds of ways. I'm actually going to put this on my YouTube channel as well. So you can either, go there, make a comment, give me your opinion there, or send me an email, or put it on my website. But either way, I'd love to hear from you. I am going to be teaching a workshop at Huron Valley Council for the Arts. And that's coming up October 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. It's going to be a 3-day workshop from 9 to 4. And there's going to be 3 different days of painting starts. So one day is going to be the captured moment, where we will start, like I said, a portrait or full image of capturing somebody doing what they love. And in that class, we're going to be exploring flesh tones, mixing flesh tones, painting the figure in that environment. The other class is going to be more of a watercolor collage class. It's going to be like mixed media. It's going to be mostly watercolor, soluble, or watercolor paints, Caran d'Ache crayons, which is water soluble, Stabilo pencils. Let's see what else. You can use watercolor markers, watercolor pencils, all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to be putting any, you could use acrylic inks if you want, but I'd rather it just stay watercolor or water soluble material. But if you really want to experiment with a little bit of acrylic liquid ink, you could do that too, because it does, if you mix it with water, you do get that watercolor effect. The only issue is you can't lift it. It's permanent, so it stays that way. And then, so you would have to think about that. But that's a fun day. That's a really fun day, because you can let your creative spirit totally come out and just play in the sandbox and build sandcastles with your paint. So that's a lot of fun. And then lastly, it's going to be another day, a third day is going to be painting a still life, and we are going to be painting folds and fabric. That's a lot of fun to paint, and there will be pattern in one of the fabrics. We may have a mixture, a combination of a couple patterns, or we may have a solid and a pattern together. I haven't collected my still life items yet for that day, but guaranteed there's going to be at least 2 fabrics incorporated in that still life, and it's going to be colorful, because if you know me and you know my paintings, they're colorful. So guarantee you're going to use a lot of color. So we're going to have a lot of fun. So if you'd like to join me for that, I do have info on my website about that, and on my Patreon page, and on my Facebook. So that again is October 22nd, 23rd, and 24th from 9 to 4. It's in Highland, Michigan at the Huron Valley Council for the Arts. That's where the location is. So I'm excited. I've got lots of creative things up my sleeve to keep you guys busy and painting for as long as you like. So I'm really happy that you took the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. Again, if you want some more information, please send me an email at juliaspalettstudio@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, juliaswatercolors.com, and contact me there. But in the meantime, you guys, I hope you're enjoying your summer. I hope all is going well for you, and I hope you're staying creative. I hope you're staying healthy, and most of all, I hope you're staying happy. So God bless you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope I see you soon. Take care, guys.